Hey everybody, Villainry here, and welcome to Nioh and happy 4 years of streaming, YouTube, all that fun jazz. That's right, 4 years. And I still suck. Anyway, we're here doing Nioh. I'm with Grim today. I know it's not vampire, but that's okay. I'm messing with stuff right now. I'm really looking forward to another year of doing this. It's been great. Grim want to be right back. Alright. I meant to go through all that. Waiting on the Grimpire. I hear him. Grimpire doth approach us. Or not. Doot. Doot 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 doot. Biddle-doot-doot. Just looking at all my stuff, waiting for the Grandpa to reveal himself to me. Show thyself. Yoki, the one-eyed imp. That sounds just massively inappropriate. One-eyed Oni. Man, he was the first boss I ever fought. Oh, yeah, I remember him. Derek the Executioner. I'll be right back, he says. What do I have equipped anyway? A couple of swords. Alright, so I've randomly learned skills without actually reading them. Yeah, he said he was gonna be right back, and I haven't heard from him since. I'm a little worried here. There he is.
I can't even walk. Okay? I'm limping around my house. Not running, I'm limping. Like, at my knees, my weight, I don't know
Yeah, I heard you yelling there.
Yeah, talking about my toe and how I done goofed it yesterday.
Way to go.
I know, I got home from the doctor's yesterday because I forgot to bring something. I was like, oh, I'll go help my dad out in the yard. Help him out. I popped my toe all bad. Thought I broke it, and it's all bruised. Hurts to walk on. I'm like,
Yeah, I've been sitting here just kind of like rambling on a little bit. Then I get quiet, and then I ramble, and then I get quiet.
Alright, I'm good to go. All you have to do is wait for a friend. I will come and find you.
Waiting to be discovered. Notice me, senpai.
Do you have the secret word set?
No, it says it's off.
Okay.
Should I have a secret word set?
Well,
Hold on.
tell me what your conditions are.
None.
You're right, lunch meat on this.
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
I don't even remember how to set a secret word. Yeah, it
You
says
need to go to...
without conditions. It
Okay, so
says
you don't
friends
have
set. Secret word is off. Won't let me turn it on.
Yeah, hang on. You gotta...
Online settings, secret word.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
We all have one. And it's great, good old 3 letters of B-O-I.
B-O-I.
Yeah, for boy. Because, you know, there is the one that always makes secret words. Just remember.
I thought it was the same as, Dark Souls.
Dark Souls. Butt nut, I
Butt
swear.
nut.
No. I'm glad it's not. Let's just say that. I was like, really? We're gonna go with butt nut? He's like, oh yeah. I was like, dude.
Alright, well, I'm waiting to be discovered.
There we go. You and your level 37-ness. Starting point, shrine, jutsu, Nioh magic. What can I show you that's pretty cool?
Ugh.
Rid of
I always get a
platform.
little nervous when you guys show me something pretty cool because last time that happened, it was a game-ending thing.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Oh, you'll be fine. I heard that before.
I mean, I hope you'll be fine. I don't actually know if you'll be fine.
I need to get either... I need to either start upgrading my laptop or go into I need to get a capture card, definitely.
Yeah. Probably will help.
Probably. Yeah, like I was saying, I'm looking at going back to work here pretty soon. I'll be working afternoon into evenings if I do go back.
Hmm. Make sure you buy ammos.
That's what I did while I was waiting on you.
Good.
Yeah, typically Wednesday is Vampire Day, but since it's a special event,
For those of you who don't know, today is a special day.
well, yeah, the title of this video or this stream right now is.
They don't know. Quiet.
Yeah, they don't know. Psh, who reads in this day and age?
I was outside arguing with my dad about how writing's a dying technique. No one wants writing anymore. It's all typed stuff. They don't even teach cursive in school anymore. And he was looking at me like,
Yeah, they
you're
do.
making good points. They don't teach it here in New Mexico.
Yeah. There's a lot wrong with New Mexico.
Well, no, I can't deny that fact.
Because my oldest son is learning cursive.
You had Z's next to you. What the hell? Are you like asleep? What's going on there?
I have no idea.
You're right there, Mr. Raikiri. We're doing this mission. Oh, there they all are. Where's all the revenants at? So, if you can't tell, I'm just looking at all the revenants. Mission is a little hard.
I believe you got it.
Oh yeah, no, I'll be fine.
I got my Shocky sword with me.
Ah! Ah!
Well then.
Oh! Yeah, no. I ran out of I don't remember how to dodge in this game.
X.
Yeah, I figured that out at the last second.
That guy just one-shotted us.
Well, I mean, he two-shot me, technically. He one-shot you. You went down like Titanic. He was the iceberg, and you were the ship. Worries me.
It doesn't worry me. It's not a stream unless we die at least once, right?
We've had streams where no one's died before.
Don't you throw your logic out at me.
I'm throwing all my logic out at you.
Well,
All of it.
if you get on the escapist, nobody dies in there. You just get knocked unconscious.
Oh, I'll find a way. Yeah, you'll find a way to kill me somehow.
I'll find a way to knock you unconscious, maybe. The worst thing that could happen to you in the escapist is you get knocked unconscious and carried by a very muscular nurse. Which is a trophy for that.
That's terrible.
It's not terrible, it's your lifelong dream.
Yeah, no. It's not. Yeah. Okay, Firehead, go fuck yourself. Try to heal. Ah, fuck you. I win. I win. What? No.
So my youngest son went to the zoo today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's raining outside, but he went to the zoo all the same. I think it was funny because my oldest son went to the zoo last year, and I don't know the exact story, but apparently this really did happen, and apparently one kid in my oldest son's class got pissed on by the lion.
What?
This is the story that I've gotten not only from my son, but other kids in his class.
How the fuck did you get pissed on by a goddamn lion?
I don't know. Whatever we would ask, no one would give us the entire story. We were trying to get it all straight, and all we would get is a lion peed on him. Which, like I said,
Something's, like, severely wrong there.
I agree. Told my youngest son don't fall into the pen with the monkeys because they'll just mistake him for one. He's like, what happens if I do and they mistake me for a monkey? He's like, then you live with the monkeys.
Yeah, how's that poison doing you down there, Loki?
Fine.
Think so?
Yeah. I'm alive, aren't I?
Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, you can come down now if you want.
I was trying to find my antidotes.
You get yogurt. No. Why not? They're at the store. She's not just gonna buy the pack that she bought at Sam's Club. Well, I mean, I don't know. You wanna go to Albertsons and get like the other flavors some other time? Well, ask her if she wants to go to the store some other time to get yogurt. Like, answer for her. My friend. God damn it, she died. Yeah, I went to the zoo when it rained once. It was terrible. I had to stand outside for like an hour just to get in, play around for like an hour.
What?
When I was in high school, we had like we had a class where we basically like a preschool.
Yeah.
So we took the kids to the zoo, and we get there, and it starts raining on us, and there's so many people trying to go to the zoo that day that like we have to wait like an hour just to get in. You know. Okay. So we're sitting out there, you know, waiting outside, trying to get inside to go to the fucking zoo. It was raining on us. All the while. And, we finally get in. So we have a bunch of grumpy, like, preschoolers with us. They had to stand outside in the rain for like an hour. Thankfully it wasn't like pouring, it was just like a light sprinkle.
Yeah.
And so, we're sitting there. And, we're flying around the zoo. And we get to, like, the seal place that, like, where our seals are. And it really starts to rain. So everybody's trying to eat lunch at the seal place. Because right across from it's, like, the cafe. That's where every guest went. So it was like, oh, we're not going in there to hide from this. And so we're trying to, like, you know, eat lunch while also trying not to die from the rain. And while everyone's in there, we're told the zoo will be closing in 30 minutes. And we're like,
Motherfucker.
why? It's because, like, fucking, it's raining so hard that they have to put all the animals in. I was like, oh, I guess that makes sense. But it was dumb. Like, we were supposed to be gone for the entire day, so we get back to school and they're like, well, you're all excused from classes, so you can just go home if you want. You know, I came home.
You came home.
And, kind of did what I do whenever I would come home. Took a nap. Woke up. And, for some reason I woke up to, a bunch of text messages from a friend of mine at the time. An ex-girlfriend. Right?
Right.
They didn't know, like, I was allowed to come home more early. So they were hanging out, and they kept trying to get me to, like, come hang out with them. So when I woke up, I was like, yeah, what's up? And they were like, we need you to come hang out with us. I was like, why? They're like, are you hungry? We have pizza. And I was like, yeah, okay, I'll come. We have pizza. And they drive me over to this street, and then they just park on this road. I'm like, what is happening? I'm like trying to eat pizza, and they're just like, they're like, alright, you need to scooch over to the middle seat. I was like, alright. So I scooch over, and they both get onto the sides of me, and they look at each other, and then they look at me, and they're like, so we're thinking about doing some naughty stuff, and I was like, oh, it's a Wednesday? You sure? And they're like, well, not today, but like later, and I was like, okay. And so, like, later, down the line, things happened, and yeah. So that was my zoo story. Hopefully your son doesn't have the same experience. That would be
Well, he's in
very
first
awkward.
grade, so yeah, it'd be very awkward.
He has a girlfriend. You never know. His plaything yet? Does that happen?
No. In fact, at my son's school, they do this thing called Lunch Bunch, where the students get to have, like, invite their friends over to do, like, lunch with the teacher and whatnot. And he chose the girl that he says is his girlfriend, and she told him no.
Aw.
So I don't think the relationship's working out.
poison's up. Let me up. That's what they are.
Well, he doesn't just have one girlfriend. He apparently has multiple.
Oh, he's a baller.
Yeah, you know, I was talking to him because he said that she said no to doing the lunch bunch with him. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And he's like, that's okay. And he said this other girl's name. It's like she was upset that I didn't invite her, so I invited her, and she was happy. Goddamn boy.
He's living the life that all men want to live.
He is. Until it gets to the point where relationships are actually serious and not a game to him.
Well, when you give him a pat on the back, you're like, my body's changing, your body's changing.
I have to have the talk with the older one.
Oh yeah, already?
He's 10 and asking rather awkward questions.
He comes you come up to you and he's like, Father, I have hair growing on my stomach.
That's when I pat him on the back, and I'm just like, that's not the only place hair is gonna grow. Unfortunately, you are my son.
Yeah, he looks at you terrified. Huh? No.
Just total panic on my face there as he goes rolling past. He's like, oh!
Gotta go fast, man.
My wife is still going on about how this whole thing about how I'm acting strange right now.
Oh yeah.
And she's like, she asked me if I had a girlfriend. I'm like, no. And she's just like, well, if you're gonna cheat on me, at least downgrade. Like, I'm not cheating. And then I followed it up with, and if I do, I am not downgrading.
Same grading or upgrading?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, so this boss is something that gave me nightmares. When I first saw it, I was like, what the hell?
Centipede.
And, it's pretty easy. He's gonna chase you. So, I'm gonna need you to bring him over here. Way over here. So I can drop down on him. Mess him up. Yeah, like that. And then any rocks you see, just kind of kill them before they start releasing gas. Don't want that.
Yeah, I can see why this boss would give you nightmares.
Oh yeah, no, when I was first fighting him, I was like, this is nightmare fuel. Well, what am I fighting here? Of course, Zara was like, oh, it's just a centipede. I was like, it's not just a centipede. This thing is terrifying. ahead and use your super living weapon whenever you want.
How do you do that again?
Mine's R2 in circle. Or triangle in circle.
It's R2 in circle.
R2 in circle, yeah.
And he paralyzed me when I used it.
Alright. I am here to save you. Or I am Grim. Grim is me. Oh, by the way, I wanted to show you this. But,
Oh.
and then also this one. But, yeah, I never got a chance. I ran through the missional paths. Yeah, so you had the correct weapon for fighting that thing, because it's weak to the lightning.
Yeah.
Not like being hit by electricity. Strangely enough.
Makes sense.
So when are you gonna get emotes for your Twitch?
I need to. I need to figure out how to.
You need to get ones of all of us, personas of us, just doing things.
I think you get those when you hit affiliate.
You have to get one that says Grim Scream.
Just Grim Scream. Yes.
Grim Scream.
Well, once I hit 50 followers and like 3 views average per video or per stream, I'll hit affiliate and be able to get stuff like that.
One of these days, Loki, you'll get there.
Oh, I'm pushing for it.
I don't know when it will happen, but it will happen. Oh,
It
three
takes-
angry gods!
It takes time to get all this stuff.
So, this mission, if you didn't, whichever 2 Guardian Spirits you didn't choose in the beginning of the game, you can get in this mission.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So it would be the shark and the other one.
The bird?
Yeah. Oh my god, I just realized what I'm cooking for dinner tonight. I'm excited.
What are you cooking for dinner?
Biscuits and gravy.
Bish. You deal with him. I'm gonna deal with this little friend of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna kill, like, everything in this map for you. Because I'm a strong young man.
You're a strong young man, but you're a woman!
I'm a man. You ever hear traps?
Yes, but enough about my morning.
Oh yeah? Did you just have a trap with you this morning? What's going on with that?
Never you mind what I do in the mornings.
Now I have to. I'm worried for you.
Worry not.
Angry man. Dead boy.
all you need to know is I had a slightly productive morning.
Oh yeah? Sounds like it was a little more than just slightly productive.
And what happens between one consenting adult all by himself is...
You're sitting in front of a mirror. Are you sure about this? I am. Be positive. Yeah.
We can never go back after this.
It's okay. For you, I'd do anything. It's like, I know what you did. Just kind of stay where you are, and I'll come save you in a moment.
I fell in a hole.
Actually, yeah, you can find your way back out. Listen, man, I got dual swords too. I'll mess you up. My dual swords are like cleavers, though.
Speaking of Zera, I haven't heard his beautiful voice in a while.
Yeah, Zera's going through a transitional phase right now.
Oh boy.
Things.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Well,
The last time I talked to Zera was last Sunday.
Well, next time you talk to him, tell him I miss him.
Alright.
I miss the way his voice makes me feel.
His nice, beautiful baritone.
Yeah, it gets my panties wet.
Good to know. You know you wear panties.
What I do in
Are
my
you
free
dead?
time? Yes, I am dead.
Oh, I think I know what you do in your free time. You stand in front of a mirror and give yourself consent to do things.
I usually try to get my wife's consent. She just kind of stares at me.
I love you. I love you more. No, I love you more. No, I love you more. Damn it, Loki. Are you in there playing with the mirror again? No. My God, you're lying to me.
No. Lately, I've been saying... I've been doing, like, all her chores that she usually does, and... cleaning house.
So she gives you consent for you to
No,
play with
no.
yourself in the mirror?
It's been bothering her because I guess she's not used to me being so productive. And like this Saturday she has to work, so once she gets off work we're gonna go to the library. I told her to pick up a book and she's like, why? It's like, so I can quit hearing you bitch, you have nothing to do.
True love, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Don't kill yourself, please. I need you to live.
Oh, I was just getting vomited on. I'm fine.
Well, stop that. It's gross. It's vomit. You're not supposed to let that get on you. Unless you have a child and they're a baby. Then, by all means. Let's go, boy. Fucking skeleton, go fuck yourself.
We're talking about my downstairs neighbor last night, and we've noticed that her vehicle hasn't been there at night. So we're starting to think that she just leaves her kids home all the time.
Huh.
And she just like takes off.
Night?
Yeah. We're not sure if she works at night or if she just goes and stays at her boyfriend's. Yeah, I've fallen down a hole and I can't reach the ladder.
Alright, I got you. Get over here.
And then we found out one of my son's friends lives quite literally next door to us.
Really?
No. Alright, I've changed my items somehow. How do I change them back to the first one?
But what did you change?
You know, like your directional button items?
Yeah?
I've changed those to the second set, and I can't remember how to change them back.
Triangle.
Oh, okay.
I watched Loki run the opposite direction of this place. What are you fighting down there, buddy?
Big Skeleman?
Well, I'm glad to see we're both getting our asses handed to us. There you go. Wrong way.
Where was I going?
You're going back to the beginning. Come on.
I'm coming.
Hey, you're not coming fast enough. Hello, sir. My name's Grim. Can I answer you in a good case of death?
Well, that
Free
was quick.
charge.
I was a little, I was all excited because I figured out how to do this.
Yeah, and then it was over.
Yeah.
So that happens when you have a person that's like 252 playing with you. You see, Borderlands, man, I'll be killing things so fast. I'm level 50.
I
You'll be
know.
like, ah, it's a boss. I'd be like, pop.
What boss?
I did that to Black Dog's Nisha when I was helping him level. We got in there, we started the boss
Anisha? You
fight,
mean
and I
Siren?
just... No, the boss fight for Nisha.
Oh.
Fucking... We did the fight, and, I was just like, oh, I'll shoot this person with a sniper, because I was gonna let him kill Nisha. And of course, the one person I targeted was her, and I killed her at her spawn spot. And I was like, oh. And all of her, like, stuff was up there, and I was like, how do I get that down? I spent, like, the next hour, felt like, trying to get stuff down from her spawn. I managed to do it, but it took forever. I was like, this is dumb.
Nisha. Handsome Jack's ex-wife.
Yeah. The Margtama of Fire. This one is pretty damn easy.
Well, the first DLC is done downloading.
For what?
Wildlands.
Uh, let's see. Let's see. So, if Wildlands has driving controls like Battlefield does, you're not driving a fucking helicopter.
I have driven a helicopter and I didn't do that bad, so...
Yeah, okay. Battlefield, the first
how...
time you jumped into a helicopter, you crashed us.
I know. But I have driven a helicopter in that one. It's not like that. It's GTA handling.
Oh, I've never played GTA, so...
It's pretty much, you go up, you push forward, the helicopter goes forward.
Okay.
I just watched you teleport.
It's all good. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, Black Dog and I were talking about this game. He's like, it's just funny watching Grim teleport around the map. Yes, it is. Like the time I watched you climb a ladder, then I watched you jump off of it.
Again, it's alright. Don't worry about it. I hate fighting these fuckers so much.
He licked you.
I know he did.
He licked you clean, Gripfire.
Cleanly licking me.
So you're not here this Saturday, right?
No, I'm gonna be at my aunt's graduation party. Oh, I might be here. If we have the party really early and we go home early, then I might be here, but most likely I won't.
Alright, well, yeah, just let me know.
Yeah.
You have like 5 ways of contacting me.
I'll send smoke signals.
That's, I think the distance in that one might make that one a little hard for me to read.
No, I'll send them out today, and they'll get to you by Saturday.
Unless the wind blows a different direction.
No, no, no. Me and the Wind Gods have a pretty good contract going. What would you do without me, Loki? I'd be dead, Grim.
That would be
I'd
dead.
Well, we killed everything. Let's go finish this mission. Now, this is the mission. Yeah, this is the mission I'm thinking it is. Okay. Oh, this is when we get the hand cannon out and just blow the rocks up from afar. I can't see anything. You're in my way. I don't think I can hit that rock from here. Alright. It's all good coming in now. By the way, if you want anyone to die, like any of the revenants, let me know.
Ow. God damn it, Skelemans. There, I finally hit something with the gun.
You hit something with a gun. Okay, you're supposed to shoot things with guns.
That's what I meant.
Okay. Thank you. Motherfucker, could you stop doing the same move over and over? So you found any revenants you want to die yet?
I'm being vomited on again.
You need to stop doing that. Find revenants you want to get killed so you can get gear. So you can become strong.
This guy was burned to death.
I don't care how they died.
I honestly have no idea.
Well, like purples are usually good to go with. You also poison, by the way, just to let you know.
Just because I got vomited on.
See, like, at this point in the game, you should have, like, all Warrior of the West stuff on, so you can get that bonus with Raikiri. And the dog. But
I have, like,
you need to get the dog first.
I think I have the dog.
Well, you gotta equip the dog. Ah, I'm sorry. Did you just reach? Oh, okay, never mind.
What?
I killed a man. He died, and then he respawned. I died again.
Oh, there. Now I'm wearing all Warrior of the West gear.
Good. So now, if you equipped one of the dogs, you'll have the full bonus with it.
Ah.
Which is like really good for Raikiri. And if if you do the mission where you fight the dudes, you get the paired dogs. You have even better bonus with Raikiri. So that mission's hard. Just letting you know now. Go down. There's a man up there. I'm trying to go down. Shut up, Lux. Nobody cares. I'm awake. I was awake 4 hours than I should have been. Going. Focus on the battle. Like the armor set I'm wearing is good for dual swords, but I don't use dual swords often enough. Cause yeah, so if I ever decide to use dual swords, then you know.
Well, I was using spears for the longest time.
I noticed. What happened? Why'd you change? There's so many gear sets that use spear. It's a little ridiculous.
I still... Well, I don't have it equipped now.
Because there's the red demon armor, there's the... God, what
Well,
else
I'll
is
go
there?
back to spears once I find a high-level spear.
There's the Raging Bull. There's so many that use spear, dude. I don't even... There's the Shima Stalking one that uses a spear.
Honestly, I'd love to go back to spears.
Alright, oh, I'm finishing up the mission.
Okay.
Down, over.
Oh, thank you, listen and look for following.
Thank you. Listen and look.
Teamwork.
It works. My foot. Specifically my big toe. Yeah. I should stop touching it.
You should stop
My God,
touching
it hurts. Let me continue touching it.
And shoot, on one of my toes, the toenail's all broken, so it hurts.
Ow.
And, so when I'm going to sleep, I wiggle my toes, and...
I wonder if that's just a common thing that guys do when they're going to bed, that they just move their feet.
I don't know.
Because I don't think I've ever seen girls do that too often. But most guys I know do that. This quest. Alright. Hope you're ready to fight giant scary demon monster from the ocean depths. We're fighting Cthulhu. Just get you ready now. we're not actually fighting Cthulhu. If we're fighting Cthulhu, I think I'd just cry.
Alright, I actually have a spear that's pretty beefy.
Beefy spear.
A beefy spear?
Should put the dog on. Should put the dog on.
No, I'll put the dog on.
put the doggo on. Doggos are good for your health. God, what level am I?
Which doggo, Riken?
154. Yeah. Since you're gonna be using the Warrior of the West stuff and Raikiri.
Well, let me put a Raikiri back on.
Well, you can equip like a primary and a secondary weapon.
I know. I put the spear over on where Raikiri was.
What'd you have on the other one?
A Nodachi.
Oh.
There we go.
Wait. No, stop. Damn it. Try to do something with him. There we go. Good. Ha!
Jesus.
Yeah. I'm not gonna need the hand cannon in this one. I'm gonna need the bow.
I have learned to counter.
Oh yeah?
Please be careful.
Here's my favorite thing to do to people. Dual swords, counters. Alright, so this map sucks because you can fall off into the water and your character doesn't know how to swim, so you just drown.
So, like, almost every other frickin' game.
Except for, yeah, like Sekiro, you can swim in that game. You know, game industries are getting there, learning how to swim.
Mario knew how to swim.
That was Mario.
I didn't break it.
Don't you lie to me.
was broken when I got there.
Okay, Cat, I really, really don't need you right now.
Yeah, he kind of,
Actually, blocking the view where I need to go running. I mean, it works.
I told Black Dog how you yelled at me when it came to the Mimic. And he told me what you did.
Completely by accident. I didn't think you could damage it when it was like saying, "Woo, yeah, good job," and I just went and stab it, like, oh, whoops.
So he's like, yeah, we shouldn't have given you shit over that.
But if I don't, what kind of friend am I?
A hypocrite?
Exactly.
I just watched that dude's spear just like spin off into the nothing.
Well, that happens, you know. Sometimes spears don't like to live. Oh, god damn it. Oh no. God damn it. Hate these things.
Oh no 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 no.
Fighting like the smaller versions of a lot of creatures, the deep, basically. Ignore me. Hello, friends. Do you like whistles? Oh, you do. Cool. Alright, Loki, you're going towards a shrine.
Okay.
So, if you can get there and activate it, that'd be nice.
Oh, I see it.
And then from there, you should be able to make a shortcut open to where I'm at.
See, it's good I go exploring by myself sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, I worry for you when you do, but...
Really, because last time you were just like following me around like a lost puppy.
Yeah, well, I mean... You really were sticking on my ass like a lot of stuff, you know?
I didn't know where I was supposed to go.
Did you think I did?
Yes.
Because I didn't. Alright, so the trick with those guys, right? When they do that, like, move where they hit you,
Yeah.
their core comes out so you can strike them. And what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to block when they do that move, and then you attack right afterwards so you can do core damage.
Okay.
Well, I went in here, over here, and there's probably a bunch of items in there for you. If you wanna, go get. Also, Kodama somewhere over there. Down the way. If I remember correctly. Maybe. I could be wrong, I don't remember all the...
I've been finding them as I've been going, but...
little guys are.
Oh, there's one. Okay, that was weird. Graham, things are just vanishing and dying around me.
Oh, well, no, I just lost connection with you.
Oh no!
Connection error has occurred. Wonder why. Know exactly why.
Microwave?
Yeah, I was making coffee.
In the microwave.
Well, they're reheating coffee. Because my family doesn't know how to drink cold coffee. Dumb.
Alright, I'm waiting for you again.
Oh, you're level 43 now? You were level 37 when we started.
Well, I've been leveling myself up as I go.
My baby boy is loving himself.
My baby boy!
Now, the plan is to get you to the yokai realm stuff so that we can, with Black Dog, do the 3-person running around and killing stuff mode.
Oh
But,
good, there is more than just the 2 people stuff.
yeah. Story mode, there's only 2 people. But the fun little, like, slaughter thing is 3 people. But it is a difficult.
いらっしゃいましたね。秀明様の使いから話は伺っております。かのあやかしはこの一帯を根城にしている様子。アンジー様、こちらをお持ちください。
She got them thighs.
Wait, you talking about me?
No, I'm talking about the chick who just gave me the flint.
Cuckoo.
Alright, so essentially, just do the same thing, have me go get the shrine.
Yeah, pretty much.
I can do that.
Alright, well, I messed that guy up pretty bad.
Teamwork.
Like, I'm gonna get you. Stab him in the back. He's like, I'm not gonna get you.
Alright, Skelemans, I know you're up here. Go for a swim.
Make sure you don't go for a swim.
Trying my best not to. Just went for a swim.
Yep. Yep. It's alright. It happens.
I hit the wrong button.
I'm not gonna be able to get you, by the way. You are very much going to have to revive right there.
Alright.
It's okay though, it's your next shrine. You can refill our thing up a little bit when you get there. You lit that first fire, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. At the shrine.
Oh, look up that damage, alright.
Opening shortcut. It's dead, Grim.
Oh yeah? I don't know what you killed, but alright.
That water thing with the core.
Oh, there you go. Umibozu. What it's called.
Motherfucker.
Loki.
I thought I had to sneeze. I went to let go of the controller and he just kept going. Ugh. Okay, that one was my fault.
Loki. Am I gonna have to hold your hand as we go through here?
Maybe.
I just watched you jump off on stream twice.
The second one was my fault. I take fault for that.
You know, you take fault for both. You don't let go of your controller, you just hold it. Stop moving. You fool. I hate this mission. It's so easy to die. It's like, okay. Oh, my hands are all cold. Cold hands.
It was me and the wife were doing something, and she asked me a math question. She asked it incorrect. I don't remember what it was, but I know she asked it incorrectly, and I said, I'm no math expert. And she just kind of looks at me just like, yes, yes you are. I've seen your college math grade. Yeah, I freaking... My college math grade was 98%. What?
Pretty good.
Yeah, the class I failed was psychology.
Yeah. Psychology sucks. I hated taking that class.
Oh, I did too, and I failed it because at the time I was working a 60-hour work week. I was sick with the flu. And I was taking care of my youngest son. So I had a mountain of stuff just piled on me. And I failed the class, and they're like, well, since you failed the class, you can't attend here anymore.
What?
Yeah, that's literally what they said to me. It's like, you can appeal it, but you need a doctor's note saying you were sick, and I'm like... Because I failed it bad. Like... By the end of the class, I had a 13%.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, I did horrible. But if I go back to college, I'm not gonna go back to there. I'm gonna go to a different place.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wouldn't go back there. Fucking tell me you can't come back here because you failed classes. Fucking stupid.
Yeah.
A real easy way to lose students and funding right there.
But if I do go back, I'm changing my major.
Yeah? What'd you change it to?
Well, because I was doing game art and design. I'm gonna switch to storyboard.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, that way I'm creating my own stories. That's what I really want to do.
Yeah.
Right into the water. Come here, you. I just figured out how to go stab Happy on you people. Alright.
You know, we can fight the boss at any point in this goddamn mission. I'm trying to get you a trophy.
What's the trophy?
Lighting all these, fires.
Well, between internet connection and me fucking up.
Yeah, I know. We'll get there. Alright, Lucky.
I'm coming.
Go that way. Follow me. Go that way. Go to that middle platform and you wait there. I'll be there shortly.
Alright,
What
so...
did you die to? You fell off?
No, someone pushed me off and I accidentally unplugged my headset, so I was trying to get that plugged back in. This dude pushed me off.
Okay. Well, sorry, I just ran off. Fucking idiot.
There, he's dead.
Good. Now stay alive because we don't have a lot of life left.
Diddle-diddle-doo, diddle-diddle-doo, diddle-diddle-doo.
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 Okay. Got one fire left to light, and then we can go fight the goddamn boss. Living through the boss, though, is a whole nother question.
Hey, how do I emote?
Options, and then
Oh, okay, there it
choose
is.
one of them.
There it is.
Okay, come on. There's gonna be a Cyclops here we have to fight.
Ow.
Alright, now this boss has an instant kill move. It has a giant eye, right? It'll make a giant hole in its body and just shoot a laser of water out. They
Okay.
hit you, you're dead. You can use the fires. You can make your weapon fire by going up to them and putting your weapon in them. And he's weak to fire. So, yeah. Keep that in mind.
A water boss is weak to fire.
Yeah, I don't understand it. I really don't. Now, he'll either go to the left or right, and when he goes to these positions, we can hit him. And you could fall into the water, by the way.
I figured you could.
Let you know.
He got a sunken ship inside of him.
He has many sunken ships inside of him. He kind of throws them at you.
that the move you're talking about?
That's the instant kill. Yeah, that's the instant kill move. It does like 3,000 damage. Alright, now that he's on land, right? Now would be a good time to use one of the fires. But he does, when he's like that, he's weak, but then he gets up and does a lot of damage when he gets up.
Ow.
Yeah, heal if you can.
Woo, woo. No.
It's alright. I got you.
He just like pushed me over there. He did the whole animation like, oh god, I'm gonna fall.
Alright. We did it. Apparently you're not supposed to use these fires because they keep enemy mobs from spawning, but it don't matter. The fight is ridiculous and annoying and hard.
I don't know who got the last hit in, but
Oh, it's all you. I was healing. I was like, I'm going to die if I don't heal.
I was out of healing, so...
See that man? See the man who's talking?
Yes.
He has a spear. He's a boss. He's scary. In fact, all 3 people in this cutscene, all 4 people in this cutscene are bosses. They have his set of armor.
Boy!
多くの大名がすでに密約を結んでおりまする。三成殿も人気がないの。いやはやまったく。いかにすればここまで嫌われることができましょう。ならば。
Yes, how on earth can a man be hated?
今一度義を解こう。
I don't understand hairstyles back then. Like, I don't get the whole bald thing.
また義を振りかざして敵を増やさぬといいが。家康殿には正攻法では勝てぬ。
Was discussing with someone about the whole man bun thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, there's only a few times where the man bun is acceptable. Are you Japanese? Are you a samurai? No? Then don't wear it.
この者が太宰府に秘匿された五国の霊石を見つけ、こたびの戦で役立ててはと申しておりまする。わしらも異国の者に頼ると申すか。
Oh, so I did finally watch that, Love, Death, and Robots?
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Is it any good?
It's a conglomeration of random stories. Different animations for each. And some of them were good, and some of them were just absolute crap.
Huh.
Like the very first episode was the best.
Okay.
Yeah, if you get a chance to watch it, I recommend. Go for it. I'll give you a list of episodes that you can just skip.
Huh. It's on Netflix, right?
Yeah. Because me and Black Dog were talking about it. And he didn't finish it because a lot of them would have been great if they were just like entire shows on their own. But yeah, like I think one you definitely want to skip is called Ice Age.
Hmm.
Basically, this couple moves into a house and there's like a really old refrigerator, and inside the refrigerator there's a tiny civilization moving at like 100 times the speed.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it
Sounds so dumb.
that was dumb because like every time they look into it, they built something completely different. And the other one that you can skip is these two guys are in the desert and they talk about how the desert used to be in the ocean, and a bunch of ghost fish start appearing. That one was kind of dull.
Hmm.
The very first one has to do with giant monsters fighting in arenas. I just watched him completely miss you.
Yeah, I was expecting him to grab me, and he kinda didn't.
I think the one you'll enjoy the most is called Three Robots.
Oh yeah?
It's a post-apocalyptic one.
Does it have an airplane in it?
No.
Oh. Do any of them have airplanes in them?
Yes. Well, it's more of a dropship, but still. That one's called Lucky 13. The werewolf one was pretty good too.
The werewolf one.
Yes. This dude murdered me.
I noticed. Kill that motherfucker, thank you.
Essentially, the whole story for Lucky 13 was every time someone piloted it, it would lose the entire crew, and the only thing they could recover was the ship still intact.
Huh.
Like, the crew would die inside the ship.
Interesting.
But yeah, no, definitely, I think the first one was absolutely the best one.
What's the first one about?
The first episode was, they, this rich guy is trying to like buy off, make this person fall during their fight because of this giant robot fight or giant monster fight. And my item box is full. Oh shit! Keep forgetting to do that.
Do what?
My item box is full.
Full of what?
Everything. Frickin' armor, weapons. I just haven't been putting it where I'm supposed to be.
Why the hell not?
Because I keep forgetting to do it. I'm trying not to go too much into like what happens in it.
Okay. Well. Maybe tonight I'll check it out. I don't know. How I'm feeling. Ninja! Oh god. Ninja.
There's one called The Witness. It's really trippy if you pay close enough attention.
Oh yeah?
Is there a bird lady in here?
It was a raven, Tengu.
Ah.
Me and Black Dog's fucking nightmare. Those things give Black Dog such anxiety. They're so hard. It's a mission that we did. It's a small arena about this size, and they gave us 3 of them.
Jesus.
At once. So they're like flying around and hitting us with like wind magic and stuff, and I'm like, this is like war. Have fun. Yeah. We'll let all the black people into our house.
I feel like there's a line that shouldn't have been crossed right there on stream.
No, I crossed all the lines. Make them into X's. Maybe even T's. Pluses, stars, asterisks.
Yeah, my only warning when it comes to the episode called The Witness, there's a lot of nudity in it.
Oh, great. We'll watch it right now. Hey, Cortana, bring up The Witness. Oh, god damn it, Cortana. Open
it. God damn it, no!
What's the weather like? What's the weather like? Or don't. Hey, Cortana. What's the weather like?
Right now, it's mostly sunny and 66.
Bullshit, it's raining outside.
With a high of 66 and a low of
I'm not in Rio Rancho.
slight chance of rain.
What the hell is wrong with you? I'm not in Rio Rancho.
いらっしゃい。
It's raining over here. In Albuquerque is ridiculous. I'm all cold. It's raining outside. Oh, this mission. Are you ready for this mission? Are you ready to see a new type of Bonnie?
Yeah,
He's
hold
ready
on, I'm
to see
selling
you.
a bunch of stuff. There we go.
またどうぞ。
Okay, Google. Let's see if my phone will do it. What's the weather outside?
Sydney, it's 41 and cloudy. Today, it'll be cloudy with a forecasted high of 42 and a low of 32. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 30.
Okay.
Ugh. Man, I used to buy these sandwiches from Walmart that you could microwave. They were so goddamn good.
I think I know what sandwiches you're talking about. Like Ray Burns or something like that?
Yes.
Yes, they are so good. I will not deny that they are delicious.
Oh, they are.
Made a pork chops last night for dinner.
It's spaghetti.
And tonight we're
With
having,
those guys. Oh, go ahead.
we're having biscuits and gravy, and then tomorrow we're having hamburgers. Anyway,
So with
those guys,
if you have like your weapon the same element as what's on their back, and you hit them on their back, they kind of explode.
ow.
That's terrifying.
Excuse me, sir. I don't appreciate the tongue. Frickin' some of these monsters remind me of Shadow Hearts from forever ago.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's two of them?
Yes, and they're... They're not playing. They
There you
weren't playing
go.
very nice.
No, they weren't.
I don't know if you've ever seen Shadow Hearts or seen any enemies from the game.
Sorta? A little bit.
I have all three of them somewhere. I think one of the enemies that made me laugh the most from the Shadow Heart series was the one that smacked you with its dick.
Doesn't sound fun.
Well, when you first meet it, it's like standing there, and it looks like its tail, and then you realize the direction its feet are facing. How many more missions are left in this area?
That's a great question.
Because I'm gonna have to end this one because I got to get some food in my tummy. Getting hungry. So, well, thank you all for watching. If you're watching this on Twitch, remember to hit that follow button. If you're watching this on YouTube, remember to like and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. And we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.